this is Sumaya Ahmadi from my channel called Muslim Motivation. Welcome to a new episode. Today's topic is about how your deeds affect your life. Have you ever thought about the consequences before acting upon a certain deed or committing a crime or committing a sin? Have you ever thought about the consequences? I guess you have not. But it's so important. 2 weeks ago, for example, I was on a seminar of Joseph McClendon III. He's one of the best trainers of Tony Robbins, and he's a neuroscientist. And when he was talking about his past and how he successfully and gradually improved in his life, in all areas of his life, of course financially, of course in the outer world you can see it because he has, I don't know, 39 houses and I don't know, God knows how many cars and blah 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 blah. It's all material things, but also in the non-material, because he has so much wisdom, he has so much knowledge. But what you can see is that all through his life he really improved. Though he is aging, he's 64 or 65, I guess. But he looks like, to me, he looks like 40. And how come that somebody can look, when he is over 60, can look like 40, and there are some people who are in their 40s or who are in their 20s, and they really look old. So I'm not talking only about the outer appearance or just about healthy lifestyle and healthy food and exercise, but it's just how your deeds affect your life, whether you know it or not. Because even in the Holy Quran there is a verse which states that Allah will reward you according to your deeds. So He will weigh an act of sin, even if it's just as small as a mustard seed. He will punish you, and then He will reward you for an act of kindness, for an act of goodness, even if it's that small as a mustard seed. So ask yourself, I'm not talking about yesterday, but ask yourself today, have you acted upon kindness? Have you been nice to your parents? Have you been nice to your siblings, to your partner, to your loved ones, to your colleagues, or at school or university or at work in general? Have you helped somebody out who was in need? Have you given some charity? Even a smile is charity. Some people forget that. Some people even forget to smile when they look in the mirror. Smile to the person you see in the mirror, because it's the person you're spending most of your life with. So ask yourself, are you improving day by day? Are your good deeds leading you towards Jannah? Are your good deeds leading you towards paradise in the hereafter? Is your account of good deeds increasing day by day? Are you putting some coins in, or are you putting some notes in? Or is unfortunately your bad deeds, the one which should be lighter actually, is getting heavier and heavier? Because for example, 2019 is not only the end of 1 year, it's the end of a decade. It's the end of 1 decade. And now look back and ask yourself, did you really improve since 2009 until 2019? Because I guess that your next 10 years will be exactly like your last 10 years, whether it's economically or whether it's physically, whether it's mentally. If you won't change some certain patterns and programs and rituals you have day by day. I mean, some people, they really improve and they become better, but if you don't work hard on it, or if you don't even think about changing some areas, well, guess what? They will change not for the good, they will change for the worse. Our bodies will change whether we like it or not. Each year, day by day, we will lose more fat, we will gain, that would be nice. We will lose more muscles and we will gain more fat. if you don't exercise, if you won't eat healthy food, if you won't keep a healthy lifestyle and sleep properly and eat properly, this is what will come, whether we like it or not. Or we will age, but we can age gracefully. We can age in a way whether we like it or not, but our mental state is good, our physical state is good. It all depends on you. And now look back and think about it, whether your last 10 years were good or not, whether you were successful, but not only successful in your business or at your work or university, but in general. And if not, please improve just 1%. Everybody can improve 1% per day. It's just the one round, the one jogging around your block, or it's just one apple a day, it's just one, I don't know, fruit more per day, or vegetable more per day, 1 glass or 2 glasses of water more per day, or reading 1 page of a book. If you don't have the money to attend some seminars, there are so many webinars, there are so many podcasts, there is a lot of information out there. Actually, you have to filter nowadays. But you can improve, and if you don't improve, unfortunately, you will see that your deeds will lead to the results, and you want to make sure that the results are the ones you want and not the ones you don't want. So this is so important. That's why I say that whether you like it or not, your deeds will affect your life, and not only your life, also for example, your marital life, or the life in general with your environment, whether you like it or not. It's just that easy and that simple, and people sometimes the acting upon it is missing. So I want to help you to think about it, because now you can ponder. It's just the beginning of December and you still have some time. Do you really want to make a change? And do you really want to make a change for the better for the next 10 years of your life? Make sure that it's going to be the best 10 years you ever had. Because it's, again, a closure. There's a decade closing and there's another decade. So you want to make sure that your deeds are going to be better and better. So work hard for this life and also work hard for the afterlife. But you just improve 1% per day. It's just that easy. I hope that you're going to like this video, and I hope that you support me. Please give it a like if you like that video, and please subscribe to my channel, and share it with other people who need that kind of advice or that kind of information. So until the next video, I wish you all the best. May God bless you, and may your next decade and may your next year will be more successful in all areas in your life, and especially for your hereafter. Wassalam.